With this I'll become the king of all the warriors. Who are you?
Did you get it?
No problem.
Everyone wants to get their hands on that. Let me see.
I want to have my payment first.
I'll give you your payment. Here, take that. Double cheap.
You know us? We're very flattered. We'll be even more flattered if you give us the gem.
Fight for it.
It's not there. I've got it. Now all our dreams can come true. Let's finish our plan. Come on.
If you want to learn the secret, you must master your kung fu first, then come back.
more if you want to live.
I don't have it. I keep telling you that.
If you don't give it to us, we'll kill you. And then you'll have no use for such a precious gem. Who are you?
You must learn not to beat a wounded man. Even the worst robbers don't do that.
Why don't you mind your own business?
I think that you men had better leave here now.
Okay. What a fool you are. I told you to mind your own business.
You three have pretty bad manners. You'd better take some lessons on how to behave properly. Come on. Come on. Did they hurt you very badly?
Help me to get out of here before they come for me.
Come on. You're in bad shape. You better rest for a while.
Where do you think you're going?
You will have no use for this now.
There you go. Enjoy your meal. Good to see you again. Oh, welcome, sir. Come in and take a seat. I'll be right with you.
He must be the the fighter Il-sung. Seems like all the best warriors are here.
Waiter! More whiskey! Yes, sir, right away. Coming right up. Won't be a minute.
Even Chu-Han is here today.
It's even worse than that.
What do you mean?
Over there. That's Chun's son sitting there. He was a great fighter once. This'll be something to see.
I heard that the guy who got the gem is around here.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Drink up. Cheers.
What would you like?
Wine.
Yes, coming up.
Hey, waiter!
Yes?
Which way is it to the Golden Buddha?
What do you want to go there for?
I'm going to see the miracle.
Huh? What do you mean? You can't just go over there and expect to see it. You must be an expert fighter, and you're obviously not. And you must have the gem, which you obviously don't have with you. Just go back home, will you?
What is this gem?
It is the most important thing. Without it, you cannot pass through the gateway.
Waiter, is it like this? I'd still like my wine. What's wrong?
Now listen here. You don't need that. Just hand it over.
Give it to you?
Oh, no! Give it to me.
Mind your own business or get out.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not as helpless as I may look. Are you afraid of me?
I'll show you just how afraid I am.
Okay, then. Just remember that whoever wins this gets to fight for the gem from that young man. Okay?
Fine.
Right? Who would like to help them with this?
We would. We'll help with the fight.
Hey, what's the matter with all of you? You stay right there. This is my gem. I am the owner. You're not as good as they say you are.
Wait a minute. Why don't you just hand it over to me? Be a good boy.
Why don't you just stay there and take a nap? That is my advice to old men.
Young man.
Just leave me alone.
Boys like you talk a lot. But can you fight? What do you think? Do you want to give it a try?
Watch this!
What are you doing here? And why did you fight with me?
That was only my way of finding out how good you really are. And I have discovered that you are really as good a fighter as you have professed to be. You have come to the Golden Buddha. And I think you are worthy of it. Go on. The miracle can be yours. It is time somebody else knew of this great miracle. And you are the one I have chosen. I've decided that you are the one whose fighting is expert enough.
My teacher was the hermit, Unbong. Did you know him?
He was my great friend long ago.
That means you must be TB, a hermit as well. Forgive my rudeness.
Of course I will forgive you.
I'm very glad to meet you, at long last.
that I have chosen you to experience the miracle, you must do as I say, and follow my instructions, which are only to study as hard as you can.
But, sir, people have said that it's impossible to experience the miracle unless you know the secret fighting, and I don't. Sir, please would you teach it to me?
Your desires seem to be endless.
But, sir, I would be most grateful if you could teach me. I want to know it for a good reason, which I'm sure you would understand. You see, I don't want fame or recognition. I only want to get revenge on those dirty bastards that killed my parents.
Now that I know why you want to learn, I will teach it to you.
Teacher, thank you.
Now follow me. This is the place where you will develop your spirit and energy for your practicing. The secret fighting was developed after long hours of carefully watching the movements of all living things. Here you will master the 8 basic movements and the basic physical standard of Buddha's 19 disciples. But you must remember not to take this lightly. You must practice quite hard.
I will always try to keep that in mind, sir.
To master this fighting, you will have to take a secret medicine, which was developed by the Dharma. While you are busy practicing, I will prepare it for you.
Teacher, I know that this medicine requires many long and exhausting hours of work. You have been so kind to me. How will I ever find the words to thank you properly?
You're a good boy. I don't need thank yous. I just thank God that he sent you to me. Now let's get back to business.
Teacher.
I will leave here early tomorrow morning. I want you to have your mind fully cleared. I don't want you to think of anything except what I've told you.
I will never forget your kindness, as long as I shall live.
All I ask is that you be a good student.
I promise.
Let us pass.
You'll have to pay me a fee.
Bastard!
You better remember, these 2 men are important friends of Master Ma. I don't give a damn who you say they are friends of. I still want you to give me what I ask for.
No! We have warned you who these people are friends of, so let us pass.
I am familiar with who these men are, and I still request them to pay the entrance fee like everyone else.
You bastard!
You have lost. Now go away.
Goddamn you.
Wait! I see that you know my name. What is yours?
Can't you see that I'm the gatekeeper?
You're trying to start a fight with me? What is your excuse for provoking me in this manner?
You are wrong in thinking that I want to fight with you. All I want from you is the fee to pass through here.
Bastard! Don't think you can speak to us in that way. We're perfectly willing to fight you. Let him have it! Now you've got egg on your face, just like you deserve.
Oh, that was a very funny trick you just pulled. But honestly, I think I have seen better than that.
Who are you?
Let's leave my identity a mystery, all right? Oh, you are a feisty bunch, aren't you? You want to try it again?
Wait a minute. The master is waiting for us to return. We can take care of these two some other time. Come on.
Do you want me to pay the fee too?
Maybe. But I'd really like to know who you are. You saved my life just now.
You shouldn't have provoked them. As far as my identity is concerned, I'd prefer it to remain a secret. Now, try to stay out of trouble you can't handle.
Gentlemen, come in. Take a seat.
There.
We meet again. I believe I have somewhat of a score to settle with you.
That's enough. I think you'd better leave.
Let's see how good you really are. Yes, sir. You want me to capture him and get the book of the secret fighting.
Go slowly. You must watch him very carefully. We must learn everything we possibly can about him. His every step. Then the miracle can be ours.
But, sir, I think some people have already caught on to our plan.
What?
We have fought. Yes.
Have you forgotten? I am the leader of our whole clan. No one would dare fight against me. So don't be worried. As usual, I have everything under control.
Master! The guy that we fought with the bamboo hat has just been here.
What?
But he's gone now.
You idiot, why didn't you force him to stay?
What are you doing here?
Chun.
Don't cry, lad.
Chun, I've missed you. Who's there?
I'm in.
Chun, you're back. You've come back to me.
Don't cry now.
I've waited so long for you. I thought you'd never return. Come over here. Have a look. From the time you left, I've been keeping track of the days you've been gone. It was such a very long time. Sometimes I thought you'd never return. You're not gonna leave me again, are you?
I'm in. I have to leave tomorrow.
No, you mustn't go.
I'm going to find the miracle and get revenge on those who killed my parents when I was still young.
Let me go with you.
No. It would be too dangerous. I don't know what sort of things I'm going to come up against.
I may be a girl, but I've been practicing. I can fight well now. Please take me with you.
I'm in. Just wait for me here. I'll come back for you one day when all this is over. And then we can be married.
After you left, I learned that the miracle of the secret fighting was to be found at the Golden Buddha. I tried to find you and let you know about it. I could not. I didn't know you'd already found out about it and were planning to take revenge.
I'm in. Thank you.
Darling, please, don't ask me to leave.
I'm in.
Don't make me leave you.
I am a guest of my teacher. He's taking the time to teach me all that he knows. I will not disappoint him by being with you. Can you not understand?
I understand what you're trying to say to me. But can't I stay here with you and help you practice your techniques?
I don't think that would work out. You must be very tired. Why don't you lie down now and try to get some sleep?
You that I would help you to practice.
No way.
I really don't think you have any say in the matter. Ready?
He's with a girl?
Yeah. But the girl dresses like a guy. And fights like one, too.
What? Are you sure about this?
If this is true, then, Master, it could mean big trouble. They could quite easily beat us.
I don't think so. There must be a reason for her to stay there with him. Maybe he's in love with her. What do you think?
Yes.
I don't know. She might turn out to be very handy. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Buddha, please help Chun to get what he wants.
What's going on?
Instead of the fee you owe me, I'll just take the girl.
I'm sick of your interference. I'll teach you to mind your own business.
That's what you think.
Get up. Go on. Move your ass.
Get up.
Come on, let's get moving. Go on, get up. Come on.
You saved my life. I owe you.
Never mind. Whatever I do only for my own pleasure.
You've been very kind to me. Just out of curiosity, how is it that you happen to be in these parts? What is it you're after?
That is none of your business. If I wanted you to know, I would have told you myself. Now, don't get any ideas. I know you. I know that you fight well. I know what you want.
Have you finished already? What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I've just had a bad day.
Tell me what happened.
I've been practicing for over a month. But still, I'm no better than a beginner.
Listen to me. Do you think it's easy for everyone but you to get something they really want to have?
I don't care.
Wait a minute. Try it again. Have you forgotten all that your teacher's done for you? All the time and energy he spent with you? Or doesn't that mean anything? Anything? Or don't you even care about anyone else?
I do. I'll try harder.
I knew you would. Now you just sit down and wait here until I get back.
You idiots! I just don't understand it. My 3 best men, and you can't even handle it.
I'm sure we can get him, if you just give us time.
Shut up! Now that they've seen your faces, they'll recognize you.
But, Master, Gokbi Chun could handle it.
If I wanted your opinions, I would have asked for them. Next time, just keep both your mouths shut.
But, Master...
I've already asked him to come here, since obviously neither of you can handle the job. See him.
Oh? Then wait here a minute.
Tell me, has anything happened to my teacher?
He asked me to come here to see how far you've progressed on your kung fu technique, and if you've improved since he last saw you.
Thank you for coming. You can tell my teacher that I've improved quite a lot.
I'm glad to hear it. And what about the book?
I have never let it out of my sight.
Very good.
Now, won't you come in?
You're not as dumb as they say.
hurt?
I'm all right.
Someone is helping us.
I know it. He probably saved our lives.
Amin, listen to me. All of those men were after the book. So from now on, the only one we trust is our teacher.
So we better get away. They'll probably come back to attack us at any time now.
Impossible. We must wait here for our teacher and ask him what we should do.
But what if...
Don't worry about anything. I'll get them. Now, inside.
Shut up. Why didn't you follow my orders and kill him? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Sir, but he's got the book, and he won't let it out of his sight.
That's enough. If we can't handle this, our master might lose faith in us. Then what are we supposed to do?
So what if he loses faith? I don't like having someone control my every move the way he does. I'm sick of it. We should do what we think is right.
Don't you ever talk like that. What if someone should hear us?
Listen, you're just as good as he is. You're a fighter. Be smart. Overthrow him and become the new master.
Don't try it. I know what you tried to do then. Overthrow me.
Listen, I would never try to take over from you.
I know what you're up to, and I don't like it. Don't you ever try to fool me. Now I want you to get out of here. And don't come back. I don't want to see you again. You're nothing but a no-good liar. Get out.
You'll be sorry.
Bastard.
You wanted to see me.
That's right. I want to know what you're up to. Spying?
You'd better hold your tongue. I could easily kill you.
If you don't like what I'm saying, why don't you try to do something about it?
Stop beating around the bush and tell me what you want.
Listen, since we're both good fighters, why don't we join together? What do you think? We'd be a team. We're certainly not getting anywhere on our own. Or maybe you think you're much too good for me. Tell me, is that it?
You mean we'd share the secret book?
You're catching on to it. If we put our forces together, we could get the book very easily.
Liar. You're trying to trick me into helping you get the book. I know that once you get it, you'd kill me.
You... No. I'll have to kill you for finding it out. You shouldn't have dared.
Well, I guess that we'll just have to see who ends up killing who.
you have to say.
My apologies, sir, but the girl is creating problems.
You mean one lousy girl is spoiling our plan?
There is someone else helping them as well.
You idiot! You shouldn't have to worry about someone who hides himself. Why don't you try a different tactic? Something that will hit him where it counts. Here. It's an aphrodisiac.
Do you really think it will work?
After practicing, he always drinks tea. Put some in it. It will work. I guarantee it. If he does not make love to her, his blood vessels will burst.
I understand.
Once he makes love to her, his fighting abilities will be destroyed.
I understand again.
Once his teacher returns, it will be much more difficult. Don't make any mistakes.
I won't.
Who are you?
Don't you know?
Well, I think you might be Chun's teacher.
Oh, you got it.
I thought you might be. And my name is Min. I'm Chun's fiancé.
Amin. I've heard of you before. How do you do?
Won't you come inside?
No. I just want to check on Chang's practicing. But I would like some water.
Sure.
From now on, I won't have to worry about Chun and can concentrate on his medicine.
Oh, teacher, will you come to see us again?
Of course. Don't tell him I was here. I don't want to disturb his practice.
Yes.
Amin.
What's the matter?
Amin, I did it.
Yeah? You really did it? I knew you could. Now do you believe me?
I've only reached the first step. Now I must get better before teacher comes.
Chun, he was just here to see you a while ago.
Teacher? Why did he not stay?
He said that he didn't want to disturb you. I invited him to come in.
I wonder what he thought of you, being here with me.
I think he liked me. Come on, let's go inside. Have some tea.
Right.
Very convincing.
I may look very convincing as an old man, but inside I'm still young and strong.
Good job. Now all we have to do is get our hands on that book. Tell me now, do you really think you can fool him?
Yeah. What do you think?
Your disguise is very good. Now, let's get moving.
Right.
I'm in. I think I'll be able to master this fighting very soon.
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you that?
I'll never forget your faith in me. You always stood by me. Amin, thank you.
Oh, don't be silly.
Amin.
Huh? What's wrong with you? Chang, stop it! Stop it!
Now give me the book. Hand it over.
You must be kidding. I wouldn't give it to a bunch of dirty thieves. Now get out.
You've had an aphrodisiac. So just sit down. I don't think you're good for anything right now.
What? Aphrodisiac? That's right. So give us the book. Now that you've had such a good time.
Now no one can stop us from getting the secret we want. Come!
A job well done. Are you sure this is it?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
I'm very happy with the work you have done.
If you don't mind, I'd like to have my payment now.
I said that I would pay you. Don't be greedy. You'll get your payment before the sun sets. And you'll be surprised at what it turns out to be.
Sir, thank you very much.
Don't thank me until after you've received it.
Teacher.
I'm ashamed. You've committed the worst act possible during training. I don't know what to say to you, except that you have thoroughly disappointed me. Whoever studies the secret fighting must keep his virginity until mastering it. Otherwise, all training is useless. A perfect physical condition is required throughout training. And now you don't have it anymore. You should feel sorry. You have made a very grave error, and I'm afraid it's ruined everything.
Teacher, I just don't know what to say.
You're finished. There's nothing left to say. Leave here. The mystery of the secret fighting can never be yours now.
Teacher!
I think you should know something. Your girlfriend just left here. She went along to a restaurant to find those men.
Why are you pretending to be so helpful?
Let's just say that I'm an old friend of yours.
An old friend?
That's right, an old friend.
Where did you get the book?
I'll never tell you.
You tell me!
It was my master. He told us to trick you and get the book away.
Who is your master?
He'll be at the Golden Buddha. Oh!
We'll have to hurry.
I'm in.
I'm fine, but he still has the book. You have to get it away from him. Hurry.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'll be just fine. Now hurry.
It's all over for you now. So give up. Turn around. Teacher! Teacher!
Poor fellow.
So it's you. You're the one behind all this.
You're right. Smart boy. You're not dead because you had the medicine. But now I have it. And I don't need you around anymore.
Bastard! I put up with enough of you. Now I'll finish you off.
I once made a promise not to fight with anyone. But now, you have changed my mind about that.